Good morning, everyone. Today, I, Dr. Neha Ronald William, will going to teach you about dengue. Definition: among arthropod-borne disease, dengue fever is the most common. It is a disease affecting urban and peri-urban areas in tropical and subtropical regions. The rise of dengue and dengue hemorrhagic fever is attributed to increased population, urbanization, inadequate water management, travel, and trade, according to the World Health Report. In India, dengue fever is endemic. It is widely prevalent. 217 dengue-related deaths occurred during 2003. Dengue is caused by any of the four, then 1, then 2, then 3, then 4 serotypes of this flavivirus. It triggers 50 million worldwide infection. Dengue hemorrhage fever and dengue shock syndrome are the most serious symptoms of dengue fever. Epidemiology. Epidemiological studies have shown that secondary infection with a separate dengue serotype from the original infecting virus is the greatest risk for developing DSS. Berg DS et al. Did this epidemiological research in Bangkok on dengue infection in the context of a prospective analysis via the bite of an infected Aedes mosquito. The men get dengue virus infection when they bite infected humans. Mosquito gets infected and later spread infection to other individuals when they bite. There are two major mosquito species, Aedes aegypti and Aedes albopictus. A study conducted by Ekta Gupta on the changing epidemiological of dengue in Delhi, India showed that 44.56% of 1820 serum samples received from suspected cases during the year 2003, 2004, and 2005 were reported serologically as having dengue infection. Out of these confirmed cases, the highest number of cases was 21 to 30 years of age. Dengue epidemiological in Delhi is rapidly evolving, and dengue serotype 3 is now emerging as the predominant serotype. The outbreak was mostly due to the dengue 2 virus in 1996. Following this, in Delhi, dengue virus 1 activity was seen in the most post-endemic era of 1997. However, it was recorded that dengue 3 predominated in some parts of northern India in 2003. Agent factor. Dengue fever is caused by flavivirus, den 1, den 2, den 3, den 4 serotype. Dengue fever is an acute viral infection and occurs in endemic or epidemic forms in India. After feeding or infected patient, the Aedes mosquito becomes contagious. The incubation time for the development of the Aedes mosquito infection is 3 to 10 days, and once the Aedes mosquito is contagious, it will remain contagious for life. Host factor: dengue fever can occur among all ages and both sexes. Environmental factor: rainy season when the breeding of mosquitoes abundant and stagnant water causes the breeding of mosquitoes. Incubation period 3 to 10 days. Mode of transmission: vector-borne transmission. Symptoms: classical dengue fever, high fever with chills, 39 degrees Celsius to 90 degrees Celsius, intense headache, joint pain, muscle pain, weakness, constipation, altered taste, sore throat, rashes, etc. Dengue hemorrhage fever symptoms such as classical dengue fever and also include damage to blood and lymph vessels and bleeding from nose and gum. Dengue shock syndrome: it includes all symptoms of dengue like fever, bleeding, and shock. Laboratory diagnostic: blood test for platelet less than 1 lakh per millimeter will be in dengue hemorrhage fever. Prevention and control. In the past 20 years, the prevention and control of dengue hemorrhage fever has become urgent with increasing geographical spread and increasing incidence. In order to ensure efficient case management, community-based integrated mosquito control and appropriate use actions were available, and efficient disease prevention program must have met integrated component including successful laboratory-based surveillance, emergency response, and medical community education. Um, Active surveillance: it is an essential component of a plan to avoid dengue. The aim should include the justification that emergency mosquito control program can introduce with an early warning, a predictive capacity for disease transmission. Hospital use this sentinel sites, which should include all patients in the community who have significant infectious disease. Mosquito control in around the house. Their most transmission occurs. Prevention control depend on the control of the mosquito vector, larger source reduction in the removal or cleaning of water holding containers that function as the domestic environment of the larva habitat is the most efficient way to manage the mosquito transmitting dengue. Community participation: the focus nowadays is on the community-based approaches. In order to attain community engagement, preventive programs need comprehensive health education. Prevention of dengue in travelers. Effective prevention of dengue fever is difficult to achieve for travelers visiting tropical area, but it may greatly reduce the risk of infection. Precautions include as follows: staying in room with screening or air conditioning to kill adult mosquito indoors. Rooms are sprayed with aerosol-bound insecticide. Application of DEET, dimethyl metolamide repellent on bare skin. Wearing protective cloth. Early diagnosis and treatment. The cases of dengue should be diagnosed. The criteria given by WHO for diagnosis of dengue hemorrhagic fever is acute onset of high-grade fever continuously lasting for 2 to 7 days, presence of any hemorrhagic manifestations such as petechiae, purpura, chemosmosis, um, etemesis, and or melena, appears taxes or gum bleeding, enlargement of liver, all the above signs and hypertension and the appearance of cold, clammy skin and restlessness will be there for dengue shock syndromes diagnosis. The treatment of dengue fever is symptomatic and supportive, which include bed rest, antibiotic, hydrotherapy, intravenous or oral fluid blood transfusion.